menopause, something that I am not suffering from, but I believe some people do. I've got a case study of a business where the doctor is one of Australia's leading menopause experts, and I'll show you how we were able to have a significant impact on her business through wow factor marketing. Okie dokie, so therefore menopause. We had some years back one of Australia's leading experts, Dr. Maura McGill, as a client, just a lovely, lovely lady, and she really is just a joy to work with. And the reason I say that is because when we were working together, she said, just give it to me and I'll execute it. And it's wonderful when you're providing advice, and it wouldn't matter whether you're a doctor or physiotherapist or an accountant, a lawyer, when you are making your money out of giving advice, it's really nice when you see someone actually take it. And Maura just ran with it and yeah, had some spectacular results. Maura is the doctor that the Today Show or maybe Sunrise or Current Affair would go to when there was, you know, some conversation in the marketplace about menopause. She was just an absolute, you know, gun at being able to provide to these news outlets, I guess, a natural form of remedy of menopause. She was an expert at that. And I'll throw up on your screen right now, she has an office on the Gold Coast and still does, but at this particular occasion, I think it might have been Mermaid Beach or somewhere around there, she said to me, look, I've taken what I've seen you talk about at your seminars and your webinars and stuff like that, JD, and I put together the brochure to send out to my local Gold Coast region to encourage women to come in and, you know, talk to me. And I said, okay, let me have a look at the brochure. Now you'll see it on your screen right now, okay. She went down the path of, you know, I guess identifying the problem and then providing the solution. So I can't say anything bad about that. But if you look at this in front of you at the moment, that particular brochure is not giving her brand the reverence that it deserves. You'll see she's got the problem solution headline on the front page, suffering from mood swings and hot flushes and sweats. At last there's relief from Australia's premier hormone expert. Now she's positioning herself as this Steve Irwin, the expert, the Gordon Ramsay of that industry, and there's nothing wrong with that. But essentially she took her brand from the penthouse to the shithouse without taking the elevator, okay? Because it just didn't look right. It looked like a $2 shop brochure, and she's the gazillion-dollar expert when it comes to helping women with their menopause issues, hormone issues. By the way, when I was talking to her and I said, well, this menopause thing, what is it? She said, oh, well, they suffer from mood swings and hot flushes and sweats and they get in bad moods and this, that and the other. I went, shit, I think I've got menopause. So anyway, boom, boom. So the thing is, I said to her, look, we've got to get this message across, but we don't want to be attracting the sort of audience that can't afford your services. You are the best in Australia. And so therefore we need to make you look more like David Jones or BMW or Mercedes rather than Kmart. And she said, okay, help me. And so this is what we did. You'll see on your screen right now the alternative brochure, which is a far cry from the one you saw a moment ago. In fact, I'll try and bring up the before and after on the screen so you can see the difference between this one and the other one. So there's the inside of the brochure. You'll see there that what we've done is that we've shown women on the left-hand side, this is page 2, not really happy, okay? And then on the right-hand side, you'll see that they're happy, okay? And generally speaking, they're probably even better looking. See what happens when you actually... So you see there where I did say to her, okay, let's give them the problem. And the problem is that, you know, these women are suffering from hot flushes and sweats and mood swings and tears and frustration and low libido and foggy brain and forgetfulness and, you know, all that sort of stuff. That's why I reckon I've probably got menopause at this very moment. And then what she does is say, look, there's a natural remedy and it's a 3 easy steps. Now, if you're giving someone a solution to their problem, try and keep it to 3 easy steps, not 22, okay? We want to make it sound easy for people to get their problem fixed. And on the right-hand side, okay, left-hand side, we've got the problems. Do you suffer from all these things? On the right-hand side, we're talking about enjoying, guess what? Quick relief from the annoying symptoms of menopause. And of course, then she goes through the whole thing and tells everyone how she's going to work her magic. It really made a significant difference to her business. She was telling me that beforehand, that's the back page, by the way, that you can see there now, where she's giving away some free gifts as well. So she's ticked all the boxes. I mean, she's given the problem, the solution, she's told you that it's natural healing, which of course is all the go these days. And then on the back of the brochure that she put out through the letterboxes, okay, she gave them some free gifts. Just very well done. All of this was also replicated online, by the way. I don't know that I've got the web page to show you, but all of this is replicated online, and to the extent where she ended up having her own regular webinar and teaching women exactly what they should be doing when it came to menopause. Now, I've got Maura to actually say a few words of just what it did to her business. It was quite a revolution for her business, so here's what she's got to say.
It has made a huge difference to my income. My income in the practice has tripled, no jokes, tripled since we started this. Direct response marketing is an integral part of our design system. I never thought a marketer could resonate with a women's hormone practice, talking about dry vaginas and lack of libidos, and yet he has managed to put together this amazingly professional website that talks exactly to the symptoms that my clients need to hear. It's fantastic.
Okay, so there you have it. Maura was pretty happy, and as I said, just a delightful person, very, very professional, but a lot of fun at the same time. So I can imagine when she had a client, they would be referring her to probably dozens of other clients. She's just a lovely, lovely lady and a very, very, very astute doctor. Was a lawyer before she was a doctor, so she's very, very smart. So the thing is, though, is that what she's done is that she's followed that very, very powerful direct response formula of highlighting the problem and providing the solution. Okay, very, very, very important. And she did that both online and offline. I haven't got time to show you all the online stuff that we did with Maura, but she absolutely smashed the attendance that she used to get to her website because she was offering the solution to people's problems. Now, you'll notice that what Maura did do is give away some free gifts. And I'm about to tell you about, I think, the most powerful free incentive that you could possibly offer anyone, particularly when we've come through a very tough period over the COVID-19 thing. The ramifications of that, of course, are around for a long, long while. But what do you think everybody wants when they come out of a tough time like that? They want to get out of the house. They want to escape. They want to go on a free holiday. And we've been lucky enough to score the Southern Hemisphere license for a 5-day, 4-night Aussie luxury resort holiday for a family for $97. So therefore you buy from us the resort holiday for $97 and you give it to someone who spends X dollars with you. Now, generally speaking, what most businesses do in terms of marketing is that they drop their pants. Okay, so they think to themselves, well, you know, and this is absolutely rife coming out of the lockdown period after COVID-19. Businesses everywhere were just dropping their prices, 50% off, 60% off. I saw one sign, 90% off. I don't know how they make money with that. That model's not sustainable. And it's just stupid anyway, because the guy down the road doesn't have to be too smart to match your 40% off. So what this is a value add incentive of a free family holiday at destinations around Australia like Cairns and the Gold Coast and Brisbane, Sydney, Perth, Adelaide, all sorts of places, whereby you give that to someone when they spend money with you. And it only costs you $97, but it's worth to them $1,000 or more. It's an unreal Happy Meal toy, if I do say so myself, and I've been involved in marketing free holidays with various businesses over the years. And why does it work? Is because you can have too many TVs, you can have too many refrigerators, you can have too many lawnmowers, you can't have enough holidays. So think about what your product or service is. If you're selling it for, let's say, $1,000, can you imagine a 10% discount? Nobody cares. Groupon gives 50%. But if you said, buy my $1,000 product or service and I will give you a free 5-day Aussie holiday for a family, I think you'll probably find your doors are being smashed down, okay? Everyone wants a holiday. So if you're interested in that, by the way, it is an insane customer incentive. My link is above or below me here somewhere. Just click on that and you'll find out more details.